from the audience's perspective. The walls, as they go upstage, force perspective, they get shorter and shorter and shorter, and everything gets proportionally smaller. There's an enormous amount of detail. There's a brick pattern on a lot of this. The brick is a 1/2-inch thick fiberboard, so that allowed us to use the CNC to do all the grooves.
These are all of the layouts I made for cutting the brick on our CNC machine. So we didn't have to cut any of the brick by hand. We basically put the material up in the machine, and I have all these lines so that it already has the perspective, and then I tell it to machine along these lines to cut a groove, and then we end up with brick.
It leaves it rather messy, so then you have to come back by hand, sand out each groove, and then we took sort of a grinder that will kind of chip out materials to make the bricks look less flat. We've got the base coat in black. There's a little bit of goober, and it's jack sand. It's a roofing material. It's kind of like this rubberized stuff. You can see the brush strokes right here in particular, that on top of the black background, they've kind of gone over with this brown top coat. A lot of textural things like this lead to a discussion about what is the scale of the dirt. So you're getting variegation over the extent of a few inches to a few inches. Over this facing wall, down close to the ground, there's a steel framing and gate, and then there's all this ivy that goes over everything. This is about 1 foot in front of the wall, and then it all gets treated with the ivy. So we're going to use this finer cork on the stage left wall to create a little bit of background texture, and then over that we're going to put some ivy. So most of this will be obscured ultimately by the ivy itself. It's a detail like this that actually makes a difference. People have keen eyes, and we walk around outside all the time looking at things, and our visual memory is used to a level of detail that if suddenly it's not there, you notice. So there's a lot of layering, and all that adds to a visual busyness that's very effective.